Welcome to Big Ten PD. We pack a punch for only 10 minutes. Well, maybe a little more sometimes. Now, if you're watching on Touchcast, you're in luck, as all the content is interactive. Yes, you can actually play with the stuff from the video. If you're watching on YouTube, you don't have the same advantage, so I encourage you to visit the Touchcast page with the link in the YouTube annotations. Today's topic is 10 apps in 10 minutes for teachers of older social studies students. This is actually part A of two parts. Part B has 6 through 10. I'm David Lockhart, your host and EdTech guru. Now let's get right to it. Number 1 is Haiku Deck. Social studies classrooms give vast opportunities for digital projects and digital storytelling. You really need a good presentation maker for this, and that's where Haiku Deck comes in. Haiku Deck is a mobile app that makes presentation building easy. It has well-done graphics and titles, and the best thing is it has a great image library built in. You can build the presentation right from the app rather than having to search the images online. The other thing that is great about it is that it's free. It makes it a great alternative to Keynote or PowerPoint, especially in one-to-one, especially iPad classrooms. Now I'm going to open this on the web. Feel free to stop, play with it, and get started straight from this video. Now number 2. Number 2 is Google Maps. Now, social studies classrooms always have a geographic component. What better way to learn it than with the premier geographic and mapping app in the world, Google Maps? With Google Maps, you can have students build their own maps with pins, geographic info, and you can even input YouTube videos. Google Maps can give students a sense of scope and sequence of world events. You can also have a great way to do interactive maps in a geography class. Now I'm going to open this on the web. Feel free to stop, play with it, and get started straight from the video. Now number 3. Number 3 is capsules. Now history classes have been using timelines as an activity for many years. Why not make those timelines interactive with capsules? You also have the added benefit of them being around for as long as you want. With capsules, you can make timelines with audio, video, text, and all kinds of other multimedia features. I've also seen ideas for every teacher, such as using this as a syllabus, and I think you could also use it as a curriculum map. Now I'm going to open this on the web, but there's a problem with capsules and the fact that this video is on an iPad. Capsules is Flash-based. Flash doesn't read on an iPad, hence why it's not opening here. But hopefully if you open this from a computer, it'll work just fine. Now number 4. Number 4 is Touchcast. Now, social studies classes are prime areas for creativity and creation. Videos are a great way to do that, and I've seen no better new app than Touchcast. In fact, Touchcast is the preferred way to watch this here program you're watching. Touchcast is the future of video on the web. What it does is allow you to pull up web-based content that you can actually interact with straight from the video. As an added benefit, it has all the great video editing tools such as a green screen and a teleprompter. It'd be an awesome way to do a news broadcast in a history classroom. You can even add in social media feeds to make it a truly modern experience. Now I'm going to open Touchcast on the web. You can watch other people's Touchcast here, but you can't create them. To create Touchcast, you either need the iPad app or you can download the PC software. They're working on the Mac software. Now number 5. Number 5 is Storify. In today's world, news breaks fast. Oftentimes things break on social media first. So why not tell the story through social media? That's where Storify comes in. Storify is a platform that tells a story through search social media posts. It works with almost anything, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Flickr, and many more. It'd be a great way to do current events in a social studies classroom. Now I'm going to open this on the web. Feel free to stop, play with it, and make it your own. And remember, this is part A. Now welcome to Big Ten PD. This is actually part B of 10 apps in 10 minutes social studies teachers of older students. I don't differentiate between primary and secondary because of our great middle school teachers. So this is actually, we will start with number 6. And number 6 is Docs Teach. Now you can't teach a social studies class without primary sources, and that's where Docs Teach comes in. Docs Teach is a great resource. We'll pull this up a little bigger, hopefully. There we go. It's a great resource from the National Archives. It sorts documents by era and has a page for teacher-led activities. You can do all kinds of activities analyzing primary sources, and you can teach students the need for primary sources in all of their research. Now I'm going to open this up on the web. Feel free to stop, play with it, and get started with Docs Teach straight from the video. Now number 7. Number 7 is Zotero. Now research is a skill you have to have in a social studies classroom. Zotero helps you and students organize, collect, and use that research. Zotero allows you to bookmark research, organize it in a research library, cite it, and even sync it with any device. It also makes sharing easy, allowing students to easily collaborate on research projects. So doing research for multimedia projects is now easy. Now, as always, I'm going to open this on the web. Feel free to stop, play with it, and get started straight from this video. Now, number 8. Number 8 is an app called iAmerica. It's an iOS app. We'll see if we can make that a little bigger so you can see it. iAmerica is the best pocket guide to U.S. history out there. It's an iOS app that gives you access to loads of information about current U.S. government and U.S. history. iAmerica gives students access to current info on all 3 branches of government. It also has one of the most comprehensive guides to the presidency in the U.S. This would give students instant access to all kinds of info they would need in U.S. history class, and it's free. Now, I'm not going to open this up, but it's in the iTunes store. Now, number 9. Number 9 is a fairly new app called Smarty Pens. Sounds kind of funny. Now, Google has built an awesome game that helps students learn history and geography. The game is built on the principle of the user placing a pin on a location as an answer to a trivia question. The trivia questions are a mix of pop culture and history. Smarty Pins could be a great way to fill time, keep kids learning, and keep them interacting with the content. Now, of course, I'm going to open Smarty Pins up on the web. Feel free to stop, play with it, and get started straight from this video. Now, number 10. Number 10 is Educanon. Now, Educanon is an application with one simple principle. It adds questions to videos for assessment. And it works with many video sites, even YouTube, which opens up a world of possibilities, especially in a social studies classroom. It could be a great way to add questions to flip lectures. It could be a great tool in history classes where you spend a lot of time trying to relay content. Now I'm going to open it up on the web. Feel free to stop, play with it, and get started straight from this video. Now, thanks for watching. You can find more on my Twitter feed if it'll come up in this little icon, or on my website. There it goes. Or on the website. We'll let the Twitter feed come up. EdTechSpeedDating.com. Won't wait on the Twitter feed.